Hello, welcome once more to this fine day when we're going to have another session of Aglarond High with us, the TheHexagonTTRPG. I'm joined by my wonderful players all around. We got Shadim playing Ori Bones. We got PD playing, the good old Atomic Dan. We got CJ over here playing Zola Monty. Got Burns playing that old Karl Havoc.
What?
And we got Shy playing Arabella the Sea.
As you should all know by now. Yes. I'm important.
The most important.
Damn right she is.
It's been confirmed every session so far, so we're not going to get that streak.
The number one source of blindness and deafness in the city.
We don't bring that up. Yes, we do.
I didn't say anything. No. Excuse me.
And so, last session, we delved into the depths of a mountain in search for a lost relic. The party, went through some dark caverns, traversed some precarious bridges and stone walkways, fought some ghoulish creatures, and they found themselves at their destination. They found the supposed relic and were quite content. They had succeeded in their mission, but then a portal opened up. And out came these furry, almost desiccated creatures screaming and yowling and just trying to get at them and what they had just recently acquired. And so, we're going to start off this session with a little roll of initiative, please.
Oh, damn.
Woot!
So everyone get out your dice that I should have gotten out before, but I'm a professional, and I'm going to do it now.
I don't have mine either.
Does anyone have a pencil?
What's that?
You know what's so easy is click. You know what?
No. I
You
literally
know what?
have a pencil.
Digital dice aren't the same, all right?
The pencil is for writing on the desk, but that's just the stencil, and then you take the knife here to
14.
whittle, when you want to whittle it in.
Yeah.
You gotta whittle while you work.
I'm gonna get the sketch down first.
I
I
got
need to
14 as well.
High five.
Look at that.
Thank you.
19 for Karl Havoc.
Okay.
I'm not fucking surprised, Karl.
So antsy.
No, Jesus.
17 for Zola.
You had
I'm just gonna write
Wow.
Okay.
Everyone got such good rolls.
That's my
That's
girlfriend.
incredible.
Dan, what you get?
I got a 1.
No.
Plus 4.
Okay.
Honestly, I was going to bring up the box and say, I hope
Enough
you
about
keep
the box.
Where is
Okay.
it?
No, Peter.
Stop bringing it. No.
I gotta get it out of my house, man.
Oh no.
It's too late.
My internet.
Oh, all right. Let me
It's like a
just
Freddy
quickly-
Krueger situation where you keep bringing him up and gives him more power.
Okay. So, I'm going to have to ask you, Karl, to go first.
Okay. You want to just set the scene for me a little bit? These guys are just in front of us. There's just like 12 of them.
You currently see a dozen, and they're kind of just crowded outside this portal. You can't see through the portal, and it seems to have opened right by the tunnel which you had just come in from. So these 12 are kind of blocking your exit back that way. You had seen before that there was a tunnel on the other side of the chamber, but you don't know where that leads.
Yeah, that's where I want to go. So I'm gonna look at towards everyone and say, "Go on, go down that tunnel," and I'm gonna just run towards the other way and rage, and I'll start. Or am I still raging? No, I wouldn't be.
No, you hadn't been fighting for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to attack the first guy that I see.
Okay, so you're telling your party to go the opposite way while you're facing the ghouls?
That's right.
Gotcha.
14 on the die plus 8.
That hits.
So let's do 6. 12 points of damage.
Cool.
And then I'll hit him again.
Go for it.
Oh, does a 12 hit in total?
A 12 just misses.
Ooh. God damn it. These things are so tough.
Come on, Karl, kick their ass.
I will.
And so after Karl, it's going to be the SAS ghouls, unfortunately for you guys.
No.
Just like this.
Damn.
These things look nasty, guys.
So
Get out of here.
We're not gonna leave you.
they're going to swarm Karl.
Fuck.
Girl.
Karl. We have more trash to eat together.
That kills people.
I'm gonna eat these guys. They're trash. Okay.
Not okay.
All right, so they're going to just start swarming you. Let me see here. All right, cool. My dice are picking right up where they left off last time.
Great.
Like
Yeah.
this as well. I think they're rigged.
They might be. I'm not going to say anything for or against that, but they might be.
Wow.
I have one nat 20 here and an 18 plus the to hit and one miss. And there are there is one more to go because again I'm gonna have like 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't have it be all 12 just being able to just go up and over and start attacking. That'll be a bit too much.
Well, technically, they're moving through their friends' spaces,
They can't
right?
end their space there. Like they can't
That's
go
true.
hit and move back. It's technically wouldn't work.
Technically,
as per-
eight people could hit me.
Look, if you want 8 people to hit you, I don't mind. I'm just saying.
They're not hitting anyone else.
For now.
That's how Karl sees it. For now.
So
Is this because
that
when I
is
texted you?
2 hits. One's a crit.
Wow. Oh no, guys.
Barbs! Silvery barbs!
Okay, so you silver barbs the crit.
Yes, 100%. I'm silvery barbs the crit.
Okay, your reaction has
It's
been
okay.
used.
You don't. I don't think. Oh. Okay.
Huh? What?
You don't think I need to?
Keep going. No, it's okay. It's done.
You just want to get your ass beat?
Yeah.
Is the spell being
Handle
used? Am I re-rolling?
It's done.
It's done.
So I am
Use it.
re-rolling. The spell has been
Re-roll.
used. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So that misses with a. Let me see. Yeah, because your AC is a 16, unless I'm
It
mistaken.
is.
Yeah, so
It
that was
is.
a 14 on the reroll. That does not hit. So 1 hit currently out of 3. That's going to be 2 more hits out of 6. So 3 out of 6. And then
I'm gonna shit my pants. Just give me the damage. God damn it.
Look, I like to put a little bit of suspense. 4 hits. These are pretty terrible hits, honestly. 3 points of damage, 3 points of damage, 6 points. None of this is halved, by the way.
Okay, nice.
And this is going to be 7 points of damage.
Okay. So 3, 6, 12, 19.
Well, no, but you should be having each.
Yeah. Well, then all of that halved, I guess.
Well, it's 1, 1, 3, then 3.
Okay.
But 4 hits
Okay, perfect.
means that there's going to be 4 grapples on you.
Oh no.
I spoke too soon.
How do they grapple me? I'm so small. They all have one hand.
Look, they're not the biggest things either.
That's
Just
true.
dog piled on you.
Basically, yeah. They don't really care what they get. All right, so
I'm claustrophobic.
Fucking rages.
at this point, it is technically
I wanna use the
a
flail.
strength check to like it's a grapple check, right? So you're going to be
Okay.
trying to beat these grapples.
With my strength athletics,
Yeah.
Oh,
do I
You
get
got this,
advantage because I'm
Karl.
raising? I'm raging.
You are raging, so yes, you will be having advantage.
I like that. Okay. Are we ready? How many do I have to make?
4.
Okay, so 20 for the first one.
You beat. Okay, you beat the first.
Nice, nice.
23,
You beat the second.
Hell yeah.
18,
You beat the third.
24.
Ooh, very nice. So Karl, while getting dogpiled, manages to just block off any kind of reach and fend when they're trying to grab any sort of limb and trying to get a purchase with their teeth. But they're just scratching at his skin and not actually being able to get any purchase on his figure itself.
Stop, that tickles.
However, the other 4 are going to pass Karl
Oh no,
and go
Hey.
for the others.
don't ignore me.
So, the rest of the U's. Conveniently,
Guys.
4 are left, so 1 on each of you.
Oh, God.
oh man.
Should have
So-
saved that
Here
reaction.
they come.
I'm sorry. Does someone else also have silvery barbs?
I do.
Oh, what the
I
fuck?
saved it for me.
On Arabella, let me see
What?
here. I'm rolling to hit. Let's see if it
Don't
hits.
touch me.
Yeah, don't
You
touch Arabella.
scout.
Look, unfortunately, that one touches.
No.
Oh no.
How dare.
So, that's going to be 8 points of damage.
Fine.
And I'm going to have to ask you to roll a grapple check. Well, to escape the grapple, really.
Oh gosh.
Athletics?
Yes. Or
Yeah.
acrobatics. You can use either or.
Oh, good, because I'm not strong.
No worries.
True.
I'm clearly not that flexible today. 8.
All right. So you do get grappled. And you do get bitten.
Mhm.
And wait, you bitten
Arabella,
Yeah.
no.
off of me. And she,
Oh,
you see her,
no.
she's
I can't
trying to like push, and her feeble little arms are definitely not strong enough.
So as it comes and scratches you, you kind of fend it off, but it grabs your arm and pulls you forward and takes places its teeth into your forearm. And as soon as it does, you suddenly just feel like something inside just kind of like suddenly like your heart starts beating faster. And innately you feel something's wrong.
All right, so just out of curiosity, this is like a wolf bite, not like a bite that she'd be familiar with.
You have no idea what this bite is. You see from the bite itself these kinds of dark veins starting to kind of
Oh, great, good.
make their way like through your arm.
I hate
The
myself.
dark matron's gonna kill me.
And then we're on to Ori.
Oh. Oh man. So how many
Alright.
are like around us, and how many are around Karl?
There's one on
Or
each
four?
of you. There's 8 around Karl.
Okay.
So this is like the one that's attacking you. It's not your turn yet.
Oh, okay. Oh man. Oh.
Oh, wait, I was really
Yeah, me
excited.
too. I was like, okay.
No, sorry. It's not that
Okay,
good
that's
yet. Yeah, you're not your turns yet. That's a natural one though, so don't worry.
Oh.
Get fucked. I mean, oh man.
I think it like
Uh,
trips on a root that I made in my vines.
And no, on the oh my god, what's it called? The what's your thing? What's her musical instrument?
Oh, didgeridoo.
Thank you.
The didgeridoo.
Took out its feet with your didgeridoo.
Dan, that is a 21
Yeah, that hits.
to hit. That does hit. Dealing 7 points of
Okay.
damage. And I'll need a grapple check from you, please.
All right.
Acrobatics or athletics.
13.
Yeah, you beat it.
Ooh.
And then finally, Zola. That's a dirty 20 to hit, so that does hit.
Oh.
I'm gonna silver barbs it.
Okay.
Guys, I'm sorry. I don't like this at all.
Creature
Look,
of
go to
your
your
own
creations coming to
design.
bite you in the butt.
I'll give myself advantage from silver.
Oh, no worries. Arabella, you're also going to give someone advantage. Just by the way, from
Yeah,
your
that's right.
silver barbs,
I knew that. I totally
You're
remember.
giving
Thank you.
yourself advantage.
you could have. But this is another natural one, so you saved yourself that silver barbs. And after the sass ghouls, it is Zola with or your Arabella on deck, whichever one you chose to go first with your 14s.
Your dex. What's your dex? Arabella.
My dex is 14.
Yeah, you're faster.
Shit.
So are you?
I will
Okay.
run to Arabella, slide in front of her, like, babe, take care of that. That looks really
Is it
bad.
hot? I mean,
Not now.
so, it's literally bleeding, and she's just like oogling her.
And I'm just gonna shoot out.
okay.
Yeah, you're going after me. Sorry if there was some
Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
confusion. I'm gonna do a chaos bolt, a 3rd level chaos
All
bolt
right.
at. Well, I guess she's grappled, so I can't actually really guard her from anything. So I'll slide
Not-
towards her and I'll shoot him with the chaos bolt.
Cool.
Yeah, sorry about that. Get off my woman! 21 to hit.
That hits.
That's so cool, Zola. Oh man,
What?
this is getting
Can't see
crazy.
anything.
Oh, I never have 2d8s. Okay. I will use Shy's digital dice then. That's gonna be 18.
18 points of damage.
18. Either lightning or psychic. I'm gonna do psychic just because he's so close to my girlfriend.
Cool. All right.
Thanks.
So you psychically chaos bolt this this ghoul, and you see that it's like racked in pain, but it is still what you don't really know how it might be like
Mhm.
staying grappled onto Arabella, but whether it's instinct or just like pure feral will, but it is still locked on.
I did forget. I said 3rd level, and it's a 1st level spell, so I get to add an extra 2d6. So it's an extra 6 damage.
Okay, well in that case, your psychic damage just completely knocks it off of Arabella onto the ground. It's wreathing and kind of contorting into these like really into shapes that a body shouldn't physically be able to,
Babe, get away
and then
from
kind
it!
of just falls limp onto the ground.
Arabella's gonna stumble and be like, and like thrash her arm around. She's like, "No, look what it did!" And she's just like
Ugh,
waving her arm frantically.
it's not so bad.
It's pretty bad, girls.
Ugh.
We got to get rid of these fast.
No, Zori's
Karl's in
dead.
trouble. Your arm's looking really bad. Oh,
So it's my turn. That sucks. Because I wasn't gonna heal myself. And I don't think I will.
Okay.
So,
Why not?
why not? Karl has 8 of these things around him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they're tickling me.
So I was gonna do fairy fire
Okay.
just to help, but I'm thinking maybe I should do hypnotic pattern. But I think that would get Karl caught up in it too, right?
Unless you can designate which creatures are in it and not.
No, because it's just an area. It's an area of effect.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna fairy fire for Karl. So in the area where all the 8 are around him. Wait, does that also wait? Hold on. Each object in the community is outlined in blue, so it's also gonna cause him to be.
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
Don't-
never mind. I'm gonna heal myself. Fuck.
Okay.
Don't worry about Karl.
There we
I got
go.
him. I'll save him.
Take care of yourself, please.
Because stop yelling at me. I'm only gonna do healing word on myself, right? Because or should I do cure wounds? The creature you touch regains the number of hit points. That's all it does. It doesn't actually cure my wounds. So I'll just healing word myself.
Okay.
I'm
Wait,
not
what were we
bloody,
gonna say?
guys, by the way.
I mean, I'm not bloody either. What were you gonna say about
I'm
my
almost
curing
there.
wounds?
Eh?
Huh?
You were gonna say something about my curing wounds,
Who?
Simon.
Curing wounds cures your wounds, but
It just says it heals.
yes,
The poison.
which is curing your wounds.
Yeah. We had need other means for the poison.
All right, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. Everything that I thought. I'm just gonna the one that got knocked back by Zola. I'm gonna
dead.
call.
Oh.
Oh, good. That feels great. It got destroyed. Now I'm all confused. Now I don't know what to do with myself. Okay. Just the one that was on Zola. Is it gonna chase? Right? Because she ran. So there's one that was on
She
her.
didn't run. Or she did run, but
I
like
did run.
it.
So
You're all
Attack
together
of
anyways, so
opportunity.
it's
yeah,
not
true,
like you
true.
like you didn't have to move very far to do it. Like you're literally in a group. Karl was the only one that
So
ran
the point-
towards them.
The point is that the one that was
Zola.
on Zola, I'm gonna cast a vicious mockery on.
Cool.
And no, that's a was 14. Let me know. But
It fails.
all right, good.
Face.
You matted furry demon beast. You're disgusting, and your breath smells foul. And at least judging from the other one, it does 4 damage. And then
It turns its
I'm gonna-
face, and suddenly you see what look like human emotions come to its eyes. It looks
Okay.
really hurt. And takes
Babe.
how much damage?
Babe, it bit me.
That's true.
None of this is true,
Uh,
actually. It looks just pissed and doesn't understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I was gonna say it shouldn't know anything of what I'm saying. And then I'm going to bonus action healing word myself
Cool.
for health.
Just can you repeat the damage? I didn't catch that. Sorry.
Oh, 4. I apologize.
Cool.
And my heals are 6. Let's go.
Nice.
You just hear you just watch her whisper into herself. She's like, I'm so good. And that's it. That's my healing word.
All right. So you see that the bite marks and where it broke the skin does knit over, but these kind of black not even scars, but these marks that have just kind of gone, veins that have gone through your arm remain. And if that's all you can do on your turn, it is going to be Ori's turn with Dan on deck.
Ooh. I'll be like, oh man, Dan, if I try to save Karl, can you watch my back?
Yeah, but don't get yourself hurt, all right? You got one on you.
I won't get hurt. You're too atomic. And I'll take out one of the bones I fished out from that creature we killed before and
Cool.
smash it down. And I'll cast Wither and Bloom on each creature 10 feet around a point centered on Karl.
Okay.
They have to do a con save of 14 or take 3d6 necrotic, half on a save.
Okay.
And Karl, you could spend one of your hit dice to regain health if you like.
Ooh.
But how I flavor it is I'll like smash down that bone and then I'll like play some didgeridoo. And then like the bones will sink into the ground and around all like the ghouls, like these like bony kind of like tentacles will like sprout up and like grab them. And yeah, like octopus tentacles, but like bones and like
All
like
right.
wrap them up and try and zap them with their
Okay.
vitality.
All right. So one seated. That's a.
Shitty, I can use only one hit dice?
Yeah. One creature of your
Okay.
choice can roll one unspent hit dice and gain the health plus my spell casting modifier,
Okay,
which is
great.
2.
So all but one failed.
Oh baby.
Nice.
3d6 necrotic. That's 11 necrotic.
Oh,
Damn.
hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna cleave these guys in half. Now let's fucking go.
11 necrotic damage to all of them.
You sauced
Very
them
nice.
up for me.
Finish him off, Karl.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it so good.
All right. So the one that Karl had already hit is down. You see that these bony tentacles come out and kind of just constrict around it, and you see that like whatever vitality this kind of ghoulish creature had that kept it moving just suddenly gets just sucked out of it, and you see that it kind of crumples into what is essentially just a sack of bones.
Oh, sweet.
Let's go.
The
So
others
much
are still
money.
up.
The ultimate loot.
Dude.
Got like a shine in my eye.
And if that's all you're going to
Good
do,
job.
Dan, it's your turn.
Is one like one's right next to me, right?
One is right next to you. Yes.
Yeah, I think I'll use my bonus action to push myself 10 feet away. Whenever I use a spell of level 1 or higher, I could move 10 feet
Ooh.
away without provoking attacks of opportunity. So like a
Gotcha.
big gust of wind will blow around me and I'll like blast back.
I feel like as soon as you use your didgeridoo, that
Yeah,
itself
yeah,
like,
yeah.
propels you back.
Yeah.
All right.
Whoa! That's pretty atomic.
And
And then I
Thanks.
kick this ghoul twice in the face.
Yeah.
The one on you or the one on
The one on
that
me,
was
the
on
one on
the
me.
Okay, cool. Gotcha. Go for it.
And I'll do radiant sunbolts from my feet.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Bolts.
Dirty 20 on the first one.
Sweet.
Points of radiant damage. 9.
Sorry, how much? Gotcha. A 14 does hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
8 points of radiant damage.
Very nice. Okay. So this one gets struck twice by your radiant sunbolts. It kind of like falters a little bit, but then still tries to come back at you.
Okay. Flurry of blows. And right as it comes back towards me, I just go again with 2 more kicks.
Okay. Is it the same leg or like
Same
different,
leg the
Like
entire
1, 2. Shit.
Chop
Alright.
tree, baby.
What balance?
23 to hit
23 does hit.
for 10 points of radiant damage.
And that third kick is enough to send it
Okay.
sprawling. You see it catches it on this chin, and it like its head just snaps to like one side, and it falls, crumples to the ground.
And I'm already like kicking as it's falling for the second hit. But I'll just kind of just like swing my body and I'll curve the sunbolt so it'll go towards the one on Zola was dead. The one on Arabella is no, that one.
The one on Arabella is
They
dead.
did.
So yeah, Ori backed out, so I'll hit the one on Zola then,
Cool.
which is 10 to hit, so that does miss.
10 does miss. Yeah.
Let's go, Beybladers.
That bolt kind of careens off. You weren't quite expecting this one to fall just yet, so your spin wasn't enough, and it just misses. And it's back up to Karl. Unless you have anything you want to do with your movement.
I think are we all just like right next to each other?
Yeah, like I don't know. You
Kind of.
hadn't really mentioned how you were like arrayed around, but like I think Zola had taken up the staff, or he had picked up the quarterstaff, and you were kind of just like milling about.
Yeah. Well, if I wasn't already,
you were
I'll
in
just
general-
position myself like closer to Arabella and Zola.
Okay, you were within like 5 feet of them, basically.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll stay where I am. Then.
Okay. So yeah, then Karl.
Yeah, okay. I don't have any means of cleaving all of them at once or anything like that, so I'm just gonna keep hitting. This is a
Okay.
D12 though, so that won't help me.
No.
There we go. That's a natural 20.
Oh,
Hey,
Let's
very
fucking
nice.
go.
let's go,
Hell
Karl.
Very, very
Fuck
nice.
up.
Hell yeah.
All right. So max damage is 17.
All right, 17. This is
Or-
on
wait,
the
no.
one that you already hit, or
Nin-
rather, that one's
19.
already been
That
killed
one's
by
dead,
Ori.
yeah.
So any of them?
No, yeah, 17. No. Yeah, I'm gonna hit any of them. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So one crumples as well. You like slash its body in half.
All right, beautiful. And then I'll go to the next one. Does a 16 hit?
16 hits.
Nice. 14 points of damage.
Another one falls.
That's it.
And then,
bonus action? No, yeah, I don't have a bonus action.
No.
No, I'm bonus actionless. I only rage.
And rage you have. And so, Karl, you've taken 3 are no longer on. You only have 5 around you. The others, you have only 2 still on you. You have a moment to breathe. And they're still going to attack. So, Karl,
You can do this, guys.
there are 5 on you. And they're going to attack.
Doing great.
Let me see here. That is 2 hits. Of 3. And that is... All right, so 3 hits in total.
So I need to make 3 saves after I take the damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is 4 damage, 3 damage, and another 3.
So,
a lot of ones in the one tonight.
So to 4 damage.
So 1, yeah. All right. So
Oh, that really smarts.
first, grapple check, please.
Yeah.
Easy.
A 19 total.
You beat it. Second grapple check, please.
I rolled advantage and I got 2 10s on the die, so that's still 18.
18?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that is a fail.
An 18?
Yeah, they got 19. Just barely.
Ooh, that's okay.
17 plus 2.
That's okay. That's okay.
Damn.
So that's
I'm afraid of
8
no
points of damage.
from the bite.
Halved to 4.
Ayoy.
But this one kind of grabs onto your leg and just takes a chomp in. And you also see those like black veins start spreading along your calf.
Oh, that didn't tickle.
And then the third grapple check, please.
That's another nat 20.
All right, so you succeed and
Yes.
you shake that one off, no problem. Afterwards, there's going to be 2 on the 4 behind. So let me see who those are going to hit. Right now, the targets closest are Arabella, Zola, and Dan. So I'm going to roll. Okay. So that's 1 on Zola and 1 on Dan.
Whew.
So Zola.
My chest.
That is going to be a hit. You can do anything about it?
Spellcasting ability modifier is +4. Yeah, I'll use my bracelet of shattered Aegis.
Okay.
And I just like lift it up, and it puts a shield in between me and the thing. Increases my AC by 4, so it's a 16 to hit.
Wait, just misses then.
Ooh.
And then Dan. That is going to be a hit. For 4 points of damage. And I'm going to have to ask you to do a grapple check, please.
Grapple check.
You're muted.
18.
Oh, 18. You managed to get out of it. They rolled pretty bad on that one. But yeah. So they've all had their turns. Zola, it's your turn.
Oh man.
The barrier shatters at the beginning of my turn. This like trying to get away from this fucking nasty thing. I think Karl needs more help than us. He just got bit, I think.
Yeah, I got him. Focus on you guys.
Okay. I'm just gonna like shocking grasp it, like quickly just conjure up magic on my hands.
Okay.
Try and palm it. Because I think I would have disadvantage if I tried to do anything else. Ugh. Do I want to spend the sorcery points? I don't have sorcery points to spend. Never mind. That's a 12 to hit.
12 just misses.
All right. That's it for me, actually.
Okay. So then it's going to be Arabella.
The disappointment in your voice.
It's literally Dan.
Oh no! Somebody give this man a mason jar.
Quick, I got you.
So thirst.
Much thirst. I am going to just. Oh wait, I wanted to do mind. I always say silver. It's sliver.
Clever.
Yeah. And drive disorienting spike energy into the mind of one creature. I'm psychic, bitch.
I'm
Hey,
sorry,
yeah.
bitch.
Say intelligence save?
It is int 14, yeah.
Yeah, okay. They fail.
Good. Arabella's just giving them the hardest glare, and she's seething. You can feel the rage-inducing energy just coming out of her body as she mentally like,
100%.
Damage.
Sorry, how much?
8.
8.
Turning
All right.
red.
So your death glare is powerful, but it doesn't quite kill it just yet.
She's so weak, my poor girl.
You're just going to have to continue working on that death glare. You'll get there. I have no
I've
doubt.
practiced it for 15 years, 16 years. I forget how long.
Remember your age. We'll get back to you. But do you have anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Karl did a lot of dodging, right? So he's not really hurt.
I'm kind of just as hurt as when I walked into this room.
Yeah, so you're.
Emotionally.
Wait.
Oh no, emotionally. I'm a little more.
Emotionally, it's devastating.
Oh, you know what I. Oh shit! You know what I didn't. I meant to say, and I don't think I said it. Damn,
Okay.
never mind.
So you're still not
forgot
going to
to
say
get
it.
it. Ori. No, we're good. I'm ending my turn.
You know what I
Alright.
was gonna say? Nothing.
All right, so Ori and then down.
Oh man, I'd be like, Karl, you okay?
Yep.
He's lying. I can
Jesus.
feel
Nicked
it.
me is all. He just nicked me.
And I'll more didgeridoo, and I think after like the tentacles are made, the bones will like crumble down around them, and they'll like vibrate, and then spikes will shoot up and hit the ghouls again from the
Okay.
bones. And yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. Wither and
Wither and
bloom.
Bloom.
At the 3rd level.
My God.
All right, so con save of 13?
14.
14? Yeah.
Yeah.
Got
Loaded.
5 left. 2 succeed.
You said what I did was cool. That's cool.
Okay,
Gross,
so
actually.
3 succeed, 2 fail.
It's going to be 7 damage. Necrotic damage. And Karl, you could do the same thing with hit dice if you want to
Nice.
regain. +2.
Yes, please.
Okay, cool. And anything else?
Ooh, I'm kind of. No, that's all I could do right now.
Cool. All right, Dan, it's on you.
C'est moi.
Mhm.
All right. I knee the ghoul in front of me right in the nuts.
Fantastic.
Also,
Do it.
thanks for the follow.
Mm, appreciate that.
Hey,
Thanks.
Thank you.
welcome to
you.
Roll Pro Army. Roll.
Roll initiative.
All right. That's a 14 to hit
14 hits.
for 7 points of damage.
All right, which one are you hitting? The one that was on Zola, or
The one that was on him, he said.
okay, the new one that was on you?
cut
Gotcha.
out for a
7
second.
points.
Oh, okay. How did you know what I said?
Inferred.
Where are you?
I'm in your walls, Ben.
Right on the other side. Okay. How's it looking? Has this one been hit other than me?
This one has not been hit.
Okay, so I'll after the knee to the nuts, I'll headbutt
Okay,
for 25.
25 hits. You're so good at headbutting at this point that you don't even get your pompadour must at all.
Oh, yeah, I know
Good.
exactly where to hit on the
Exactly
forehead.
where
I
to
don't
hit.
ruin the fucking pompadour. I go, "Ugh," I have to like go upwards at an angle. 9 points of damage.
All right, cool. It is still up though.
Okay. Well, you know what? We'll do another
These
little
bastards attack.
flurry of blows.
Okay,
There's always a guy in front of me. My God.
kind of happens when you're in the combat.
True. Okay. Another 25. I was
That hits.
surprised because it was cocked, but it counted as the 18, I guess. Thanks, digital dice.
Hacks.
The one time they do good, you know. And that is 9 points of damage.
All right, and that one also is down for the count.
Nice. Okay, so I still have one more attack.
Yes,
Um,
and you have the one that was on that attacked Zola.
it's still there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just like I finished headbutting this one, and then I don't know, it didn't die, so I like punched a hole through its chest, and then I'll just like run over to the other one. And I'll like turn it around. I'll headbutt that one too.
Fantastic. Headbutts all around.
19 to hit
That hits.
and 10 points of damage.
That one also falls.
Yes. All right, save Karl.
That's what I'm trying to do.
And with that,
Ooh.
What?
the round is back up to the top. Karl, you have 5 left on you.
Jesus.
You guys see the end of the tunnel.
Don't need
And
your
as you
saving.
do, more start pouring out of the portal.
Ah, shit.
Another 10 jump out. But Karl, it's your turn.
I'm gonna close this portal.
Get out of there, Karl. We need to leave now.
I will. Sure. I'll wait. I believe in myself. I run back to go and attack the ones fighting. I'll take 5 hits of opportunity. Attacks of
You are grappled
I am. I can't just
By the
drag this
wa-
guy with me.
by the one that bit you. You are grappled, technically.
Okay. And like, I can't just run with this guy on me.
I'll let
He's
you use a
tough.
bonus action to break free.
Absolutely, I will fucking do that anytime. You want me to roll?
All right. Yeah, roll.
That's an 18 on the die.
All right, you break free with the bonus.
Beauty. Yeah, I'll just go. I'll slice one of the ones attacking like Zola and Arabella.
Okay. You will
How does
take
it feel?
5 hits of opportunity attacks.
I know, and I'll have to roll the strength. I'll have to roll the strength checks for all of them. I know.
5.
I know.
So currently, though, only 1 hit out of 2.
Okay. Say.
So 2 hits.
Okay.
2
okay,
hits
okay,
out of the 5.
Okay. Okay.
So
I'll take that damage.
that's going to be 3 points of damage,
1.
7 points of damage. So 3 and 7.
So 1 and 3, basically.
Yep.
Alrighty.
And then 2 grapple checks.
Natural 20.
Oh shit! Nice. That was a good roll.
Freaking natty.
And 21.
You get out scot-free.
Woo!
Hoo, hoo.
Okay. So do I still get to attack? Yeah. You're trash. Okay.
Yeah, you can now. You run back towards the others. You can go and attack. No problem.
19 on the die
Hit.
for this fucking guy.
There are no more around them.
Oh.
Just to. Yeah, Dan just took out the last one.
I thought there was still one more.
No, they're all around you now. Sorry, I was messed up too.
Okay. If that and there's none in the direction that we're trying to go.
Not for now. No,
Yeah, let's get out of here.
they're all pouring out of the portal.
Oh no.
That's fine. I already got away, so I'll just go. I don't care.
Okay. So, you run. The others are going to kind of amass, and you see that as they're all just kind of, because they get jumbled up in each other when they're trying to just run and turn and run after you guys, because they are not coordinated. They are just pure basal feral instinct, and
Crazy.
so it is their turn. But as they turn to then start running after you guys, this one instance where the others are starting to pour out of the portal, they become difficult terrain for each other, and it halves their distance. They can't quite get to you. It is Zola's turn now. They are rushing you, though. They are running. They're upon you next turn.
Oh shit. I take the staff.
Okay.
Shit. I'm gonna try and cast haste on Karl.
You are not attuned.
I'm not attuned. Okay. Do I waste my action by trying?
Why would you even say that?
You had identified the
So
piece.
to a fault.
You know that you.
I would have known.
You would have known that you would have
had.
had to attune to it,
Okay.
Yeah.
so you wouldn't have likely tried to use it.
Okay. Very good.
Zola's so smart.
In that case,
CJ on the other end.
Well,
Babe, you're
I
so
said
smart. I love
Zola.
you.
thanks, babe. I'm gonna do Scorching Ray at a 3rd level.
Nice. All right. Roll the hits.
So we're gonna do 4 rays. Is one of them clearly almost dead?
There are 5 that are nearly almost dead.
Oh, okay. I'll just choose 4 at random in
Okay.
succession. Ooh, please roll well. Okay. So first is a 19,
Hit.
12. Go to
Miss.
12 again, and a natural 1. Oh my
Miss.
god!
Oh, come on.
Fortunately, the rays might be the nerves, might be the fear of this like just
Ford.
avalanche of creatures just amassing and trying to get at you. But only one of those scorching rays does hit their target.
And that one does 7 damage.
Okay, but it does take 1 out. It is one of the ones that have been damaged by Karl and Ori, so This does.
Karl
take it
sees
out.
like 4 rays of fire go by. Look back. Almost
Nothing
everyone's
happened.
still fine.
Wow, that was fancy lights.
Oh shit! That's it.
Zola's starting to swear.
Yeah, wow.
You sound like
Who are
us.
you?
I don't.
Oh,
That's
Is
it.
that it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna take them all next turn then.
it's already next
All
turn.
right.
Do you not run?
Arabella.
Please run.
They're all
Wait,
Apparently
this
not
one's
gonna
still
run.
on me, no?
No.
No.
Free.
Oh.
Dan, yeah, there are none currently on you. There
They're all
are
charging us.
now 14 charging you.
Okay. Then I
Time to
will
go.
run.
It's time.
Yeah. Oh, I need to do some wild magics. I'm so sorry.
You do.
For the Chaos Bolt, it's a 13
Maybe you just disappear.
Okay.
Yeah. Boop.
Back to the top of the
and
mountain.
a 16 for the one I just did.
Okay. You're still good.
We're all ghouls.
And Silvery Barbs is technically a sorcerer spell. 15.
Okay. You're still good.
Racking them up. Good lord. I run 30 feet.
Okay. So you run towards the tunnel. And Arabella, it's your turn.
So everyone's at this point, except for Ori, I think, behind me, like running away.
Dan is the only one not behind you right now.
Yeah, I
Means
Ori
how much
moved-
closer?
Ori moved back because of her reaction to get to like shoot back 10 feet from her spells.
How much closer is Dan to everyone else?
He's within 5 feet of you.
Very good.
Hey.
So at the oncoming slot of ghouls, I want to cast Shatter at a 4th level.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Con 14.
Cool. What is the
Ori.
range or like radius of that?
60 feet, the 10-foot radius.
10-foot radius. Okay, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4. You can get 4. Because then 10-foot square, right?
10-foot, it says, well, yeah. I guess in this case, because we go by blocks of square, but yeah. So I'm
Well,
gonna
'cause,
roll
like, I'm assuming the
damage.
circle would fit like the 4 squares.
So 21, I rolled 21 damage.
Very nice. Okay. The save is a 14.
DC con 14, yeah.
Con 14. So 3 of them fail, 1 succeeds.
Cool. So the success is just half damage.
Cool. So 16 points.
Yeah. So you just see like, wait, 21 damage. It was 21 damage.
21.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I thought you were. I was like 16 for half. That doesn't make sense. No, it's 21. And
No, I had just misheard your.
I can.
your
Yeah.
damage.
No,
My
you're all
bad.
good. I can yell loud if need be.
No.
So you just see Arabella. I don't even know how she would cast Shatter actually, because
Okay.
she does everything
Give it your best
vocally.
bet.
I'm gonna just say that she does a nice Arabella banshee scream, and like Black Canary, and just and then shit shatters.
Oh shit! Nice.
Meltdown. Full meltdown.
She's having a and just like reverberation.
What?
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Arabella, let's add a banshee cry. And the 4 that were in front of this horde were the 4 that had been on Karl, who had already been damaged. So those 4 drop.
And then she runs for her life. For full
Cool.
for full movement.
All right. Ori.
Ooh. How far are they from us, like where we are right now?
From you, 25 feet. From where Arabella was, 15.
Okay. I'd like. How many are there pouring out right now? Like a bunch, eh?
You see 10, and there are more kind of making their way out currently.
Okay. Fuck.
How do we? What?
shit. I think I'll be like, we gotta go, and just book it. I'll be like, Karl, don't be a hero, and I'll use my action to dash.
Okay.
I'm already
you
like
dash into the tunnel?
skewed towards the thing.
Oh, right, you're so fast. Oh yeah, my speed's only 30, so
I really should have just
Yeah,
jumped on
dash is
Daniel's
60.
back. What the fuck am I doing?
Everyone
Still
hop
pick
up.
you up. All right, so you dash into the tunnel with your action. Dan, it's your turn.
Okay, maybe this is an ill-timed question, but where is there any light source?
Currently, Zola had her dancing lights up.
I thought there was
That's
enough
what
light
she'd
in
been
the
using.
cavern earlier.
oh no, you can't
She
see.
hadn't used any
I
concentration
can't-
spells since.
Very true.
That is
Pick you
true.
back
No, I thought-
But wait, how
in
long
the
does
cavern.
it last? How long does it last?
I don't recall how long it
Concentration
lasts.
for.
because we spent some time before the fight, right?
Oh
Like, we
wait,
kinda
was
chilled
that a
out for bit.
concentration? The identifier.
Dan, we're two guys in
Yeah, you
No,
went
it's
to
a
ritual.
a
Yeah,
trench coat. Okay, that's it. It's done now. A kobold and
dancing
a young
lights.
boy.
There's no time limit.
The perfect team.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just
Oh, up
asking.
to a
Is it not
minute. Sorry, up to a
concentration?
minute.
Kobold is the legs. It's the weird part.
So, I'm going to rule that Zola knows that these lights need to stay up for like some for herself as well, especially when she's doing a ritual. So like she likely would have had kept them up and maintained them. And then it was only during the fight that she might not have had a chance to maintain them. You have not gone through 10 rounds just yet, so the lights would still be up.
Hell yeah.
Makes perfect sense. All right, so I'm going to
Nice try, Peter.
tried to fuck myself over. You said they were 15 feet away
Why are we
from
all
me,
martyrs?
Yeah.
and how there's just like an endless amount coming.
You see 10 clearly. Then the portal themselves, you see others struggling like amongst themselves to get out and through.
Did not call
Um,
themselves.
All right, yeah, so they're all just like swarming in. Karl, you're in the clear now.
Yep.
He's past you, just a bit past you.
Oh,
He's
sweet,
used
okay.
movement to- yeah.
We're moving.
All right, all right. I kind of look back, see how far everyone is, and I go, okay, well, they're close. And I'm going to move 15 feet up to one of the SAS schools.
Okay.
I'm going to atomic punch it twice in the face.
All right.
Runs up, slides.
First one is a 13 to hit.
13 just hits.
Beautiful. Points of damage.
Sorry, how much?
13.
7? Okay.
Nice try, JD.
And then the second is a 13 to hit
13
again.
hits as well.
So yeah, for 10 damage.
All right, nice.
And then I'm going to
It
use
is
my
still up.
bonus action after the attack to use key points to activate Fire Hands. What's the spell called?
Burning hands.
Burning
Gotcha.
Hands.
Fire hands. Yeah.
Fire Hands. So a 15-foot cone, and I'll try and hit as many
Yeah.
with it.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'll give you 5.
All right, sweet. That's a deck save DC 12.
Cool. Alrighty. 2 succeed, 3 fail.
So a total of 9 fire damage, and the ones that succeeded take half.
Okay, so that's this. Gotcha. So the one that you had just been, that you atomic punched twice, that one falls. It had saved on the save, but it didn't have enough health to stay up after the fire damage. And then the 4 closest to it in that spread also took that damage. The one right behind the first manages to get a bit of cover, so it doesn't take as much damage, but the others just get the full brunt.
Sweet. Yeah, and then as the one right in front of me is burning, I kind of just like push it with my foot a little bit so it falls like in the opposite direction, and then I just go and I, like turn around and run away.
Alright.
And I'll use the rest of my movement, which is 40 feet,
Mhm.
and I'll just use all of it.
Cool. All right, so you pass most of the rest of your group other than Ori, who's just a bit further down the tunnel than you.
Ori,
And it's back
Nice
up to Karl.
Jen. Nice Jen.
Yeah.
the heck is Jet?
Yeah. But we need to get out of here.
So Karl, you're muted.
Thank you. I've got dark vision, so I'm just going to continue running down the hall. At this point, I'm scanning for potential oncoming threats. But I'm going to kind of like be like, Dan, Ori, follow me. And well, everybody follow me, but you guys watch out
What the heck?
for the things. No, because you guys are like weak, and Ori's
What?
kind of strong.
So with your movement, you pass Zola and Arabella. You join you join Ori and Dan in the tunnel.
They're on
And
my
you
way.
just pass them.
They're on my way.
Zola and Arabella are
I
on your way.
scoop
Yes.
them both.
Do you allow yourselves to
Of
be scooped?
course.
Yes.
Okay. Roll me a quick strength check just to be able to grab both of them and continue running.
Athletics?
Sure, athletics.
Am I still Matt?
Yeah, you're still raging. It hasn't been a minute.
Let's go.
Wow.
22.
Easily. You have one on one. Like, I don't know how you plan on carrying them because they're both taller than you, but you have them
I don't
both.
know. Just
Never
like
saw
this,
them before.
they're like, just-
like Popeye,
Legs
just
straight.
having them both on your biceps.
yeah, pretty much.
He's still so fast.
All right. And you book it out down the tunnel.
It's easy.
And
when
now
you know
the chase
how.
is on. I am going to switch the initiative to a party and ghouls rather than being like all of you going at once. Because like right now you're kind of just running. So kind of almost like a Monster of the Week Dungeon World idea here, where it's just on your turn, tell me what you want to do and what you want to try and do. And then once you're all gone, I'll move to the enemies. So that's where we're going to start right now. Karl, you've taken your turn. The rest of you, what you want to do?
Oh, baby. How far are they now that we've booked it?
From you, they're about 40 feet.
40 feet?
Wait, 30 feet from me. 45, sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
sweet. I think firstly I'll take a page from Arabella.
Wait a minute. Sorry. Scratch that. Sorry, I said they were 25 feet away from you. So that's 30 feet additional from when you ran. You then dashed
Another 30.
as well. I forgot the dash. That's another 30. So that's 55, 85 away from you.
Ooh, baby.
Bye-bye.
85. Yeah, I think before I continue running, I'll like charge up some electricity and throw out a chromatic orb at the closest one.
Let's go.
Only at
Alright,
the
go
first
for it.
level. Do I have
Yeah.
inspiration still from something? I don't know if it's still there.
Likely
Okay.
not, because it was pretty sure it was a bardic inspiration, and that tends to need to be used up in the next like 10 minutes.
Sweet. What they're not beasts, are they? What are they?
You don't know.
No.
They're
16 to hit.
disgusting.
16 does it.
Yeah, 3d8. So that's 12 thunder damage.
All right, cool. It's the one leading the charge gets hit. This has already been singed by Dan's burning hand spell. It gets hit, but it continues going. It falls onto all fours, but you see it scrambles up and still manages to stay in the front just barely, as the others are kind of pulling back at it and trying to get in front of it.
Yeah, that'll be Ori's move.
So you're gonna stay.
Well, I'm gonna keep running like with the group. Yeah,
Cool.
but
Okay.
that's what I'm gonna.
Well, you're in front of the group right now. That's
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah. I'm gonna.
No one has made it to you
I'm gonna
yet.
keep going to make sure it's safe. After that shot.
Okay. All right. That leaves Arabella, Dan, Zola.
Arabella.
Am I gonna have a disadvantage? I want to firebolt. Actually,
Okay,
no, I can just do
firebolt.
another shatter.
Yeah.
Or another shatter.
I'm not gonna do it at 4th level though this time, just in case.
Yeah. Don't get too scared now.
Yeah, and I'm also like Karl and Zola are right next to me, so me just
Okay.
banshee screeching
Yes.
doesn't visually just sounds terrible. Anyway, I'm gonna cast shatter at level 3. Here we go.
Okay. Okay.
12, disgusting.
14. It's a save from them. No?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a save from them. I con 12.
Yeah. 2 succeed, 1 fails.
So that one that fails takes 12 damage.
Then the 4th one, sorry. That one succeeds as well.
Yeah, so Elvin succeeds, takes 6, and then one that failed takes 12.
Cool. 1 does fall. The one that was in front. Finally, after all of that, does fall. And then the others take 6, so they are still up. The 3 in the lead, however, are very hurt and are on their last legs.
I'm going to cast because I'm just gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Dan.
Okay.
You run so fast, Daniel. Keep running. It's like Karl's literally. I just imagine Karl in like his ripped up, fucked up kimono, carrying Zola and Arabella on either arm. Just be like, I
Giant
don't even
sword
know. I can't
across
even.
my back.
Oh God.
The sword is also kind of helping you guys stay on his arms.
Yeah,
at
it's
this
like a little
point.
bench.
He's using
We're
it like
surfboarding on the
a-
sword. Yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense.
I don't know why I have the Pokemon battle music in my head as we're like running.
I'll take Pokemon Center right now, please.
All right. Leaves 2.
I'm gonna say, Karl, are you? Do you have dark vision?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to arrange. I've always wanted to do this. I'm going to arrange the 4 dancing lights into a medium-sized humanoid figure, and leave it standing there
Okay.
like this as we run past it, and hope that it distracts them.
Oh, yo.
Nice. Very nice.
And unless you want to do something else.
It's an action.
Cool.
Hold on. You can also combine into the blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. It would be the action to like kind of recast it, but in that form. So that'll be it.
Okay. Cool. Dan.
All right. I see this figure of light appear before me.
It's the light.
My eyes glow, big sparkles in them. And Dan runs and stands in the light. Looks just like me, guys. And then within the light, I'm going to fire off some sunbolts. Wait, how far are they?
From you, from what Karl had moved, they're about they would be about 50 feet.
50 feet. I don't know if I can attack. Let me see if there's a... No, it just says 30 feet. That's unfortunate. All right, well, I just chill in the
But-
light for a little bit, and then I'll just stay behind everyone else since I'm faster than everyone, so I can catch up.
Okay. All right.
Just watching them
And so
Yeah.
like a
stands
little
in the
guy.
light.
watching the zombies. So weird.
And so you see them, Dan, as you stand. You're the only one that at this point that can see down the tunnel into the room. You see that there are more and more coming out of the portal. And you see a flash of red as if this like large figure passes the entrance to the portal.
Oh.
But then it's just covered once more by just these bodies of ghouls kind of just trying to get out. And they're going to move their full movement. And again, once they're in a mob situation, though, they do have half speed in this like confined space. So their dash is going to bring them 30 feet forward. They're not quite at quite at you yet, or at the figure of light. But the ones in the lead do seem to be fixated on this creation of light they see in front of them. And so it's back to the party's turn.
Dash.
All right, so
Okay.
fuck.
So
No, nothing. Keep going. Everyone go first. I'm just thinking.
I think what I'll do is as I'm running, I'll just like tap my didgeridoo on the ground, and like some 30 feet away, I guess behind the party, I'll cast Mold Earth to make
that's a 5-foot square.
yeah, just to make it difficult terrain. I guess they're gonna pass it. It says like he cast it multiple times, but twice.
We're in
I'm not sure.
It's your
Oh.
action each time to do so, I'm pretty sure.
Is it? Okay.
I just want to ask while you're doing this,
yeah, go
before
ahead.
you mold. We are in a cavern in the cavern, correct? Like we went through a little chasm, or a little walkway into a new cavern, and now we're going back through that walkway to get out.
No, you're going a different direction.
Oh,
Going
okay.
further.
We're going.
They were blocking
you are
off
going
that
further.
way. They're blocking off
Yeah,
the route.
you have not
Oh,
been down this
no.
tunnel before.
Well, this whole time I was worried because we were going to get to that crossing that we have to do, but this is even worse.
Nope.
Yeah, we don't know where we're
Worse,
going.
we
I
don't
thought
know
we
where
were
we're
going
going.
We
like
have
way
no idea
out.
what's in front of you.
Oh, wait,
sitting-
we're not
I'm
going the
literally
way out?
sitting
this
here-
is bad. This is real
Yeah,
bad.
no, I'm sitting here trying to figure out if I can cave them in. Like
You don't know.
Jake!
Blind them, deafen them.
Jake
We're going
and Finn,
deeper.
both in this stream right now.
That's burnout. Good boy.
I have a bingo hat. This is amazing.
Oh, who wants to play video games?
You're not on camera. Forget it.
I'm not on camera. It's not happening, but I have it.
We believe. We
It's
believe.
fine.
Oh, it's way too hot. This actually-
So
Okay, sorry,
right
I'm so
now,
sorry,
all you
actually.
know.
Oh, for what?
For interrupting. I was just you were molding, you were earth bending, and I was like, this is the time. But now I'm just now completely thrown off and I don't know what to do with myself. So
We're a group. We're doing this together, baby.
You know,
We're
it's like you
stressed.
have gone into a mountain, and this whole time you have felt a slight downward trend in your movement. That's
Even
all you
now?
know. None of you have checked.
let me check.
Insight.
Make a perception check.
I'm not even gonna think of that.
That
Does
would
my
be a
tum
great
tum feel
thing.
like it's going
Right now,
down?
you're
I'll take my turn though. I'll take my turn.
Yeah.
Um,
okay, but Ori was in the midst of doing something. I don't know if you want to like think about it.
Yeah,
a bit
go
more,
ahead.
or-
Dan, go ahead.
okay.
Uh,
I'm gonna fire off 2 radiant sunbolts now that they're closer to me. Just to like, I don't know, from within the light dude, so it looks like the light guy's attacking them. Oh, yeah.
attract their attention more. Yeah.
Here we go. 22 on the first one
Hit.
for 7 radiant,
All right. One of the lead ones falls.
and 19 for the second.
Hits.
That is 6 radiant.
Another one of the lead falls as well.
And can I just like, you said that there was that big red thing that came through. Do I see that at all?
It didn't come
Oh.
through. What you saw was that, let's say, like it was like on the other side of the
Gotcha.
portal. You saw it pass by the portal, but didn't come
Okay,
through
so
the portal.
just something ominous on the other side of it. Okay.
Yep.
Then at that point, I'll just like come out of the light and go catch up with everyone else.
All right.
That sound.
So easily you catch up with everyone else. Leaving Zola, Ori, anyone want to do anything in particular other than run?
Yeah, my idea was just to make that a patch. If I can't do 2,
Difficult terrain.
just 1.
Okay.
Yeah, just difficult terrain, like just like a little dip in the earth,
Yeah,
way
that'll
of
screw 'em up.
Cool.
slowing them down, and then keep going.
I just keep doing that.
Gotcha.
You busting ankles.
Dan, you don't have dark vision, right? There was 2 of us, I think, last time.
I do not.
So I'll recast it in between where you are and where we are, if because you're still not caught up, right? Oh, you're caught.
Oh, he's caught up.
Jesus Christ.
He has 55 movement. He's catching up to you guys. with,
Never
like-
mind. I will recast it just
Pretty
to
easy.
see, do what he wants, and always see where we are.
Thank you.
Have it.
Oh,
Follow.
wait.
Okay.
Actually, sorry, could
So-
I change?
The figure itself disappears and reforms into 4 lights around you. Gotcha.
What was it shitting?
Actually, Ori, what?
I instead of that, actually, it says I could cause shapes, colors, and both appear on the dirt or stone, spelling out words or creating images and patterns that lasts an hour.
Okay.
Can I do the same thing Zola did instead and make like a humanoid shape out of dirt?
It says you can draw things in the dirt,
You can go.
but the thing you
little
can make, I think,
symbol.
is still like a 5-foot cube.
Yes.
Medium.
So you can make like a little mannequin out of a 5-foot cube.
It's not like hypnotic shapes or anything. Oh yeah, no. Okay, I'll keep it. Difficult terrain. Yeah,
Okay.
it's all right.
All right. And then I believe just Arabella is left, and Karl potentially if you haven't done anything.
I would dash.
Cool.
I am just gonna shoot a firebolt
All right.
at the first.
It's a dex save, I believe.
It is a nothing save. It just says I hurl, so I roll for a hit.
Go for it.
I hurl.
22.
Hits.
Sorry, and let me do the damage. Oh damn, 14. Damn,
Nice.
I'm fiery.
Hey.
Hey,
And
Arabella.
with that fiery bolt, then another one in the lead falls. And so, as you rush down this tunnel, I'm just going to give it to you because you're going to be hearing it regardless. But earlier you had heard the lapping of water, like as you had gone down through the cavern. Now you're starting to hear the water, but loudly. It sounds like it's crashing against stone. And as you're running through this tunnel, it's getting louder and louder. And so the ghouls themselves are going to be rushing through, and they're going to also again use their dash to get closer. And they're going to dash. Basically, is all they're going to continue just dashing towards you guys. You guys are outpacing them at this point, but you hear them. They are not letting up. They're relentless. At this point, you're going to be rounding a curve in the tunnel. What are you going to be doing at this point as you round that curve?
Holding on for dear life.
Okay. As you round this curve, you see this tunnel opens up into a room. This room has no other door. You see
Oh no.
a ledge out into nothing, and then as you look a bit further, you see a bit further down, maybe about like 5 feet down, is just these crashing waves of water kind of just falling down this tunnel into the darkness beyond.
Oh man.
Why are you
Uh,
laughing, Karl? I can't see what's going on.
Oh,
Oh,
wait, you
gosh.
can't see?
No, my eyes are just
Close.
Around the entrance to the room. What's around the entrance to the room?
As you come out of the tunnel itself, you look around. You are basically on this ledge, maybe about 10 feet in wide, and the length maybe about 20 feet. On either end is wall.
Oh fuck. Okay.
and it just goes straight
before
down.
it's just water.
There's just water rushing down.
Okay, like an underground river. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Okay.
Anybody have a boat?
Fuck. Are there any like big rocks near the edge?
Not that you can see.
Okay, is there anything like close to the edge that'd be like a support?
I mean, you can see there are like large water, like rocks, like further down in the tunnel, kind of like in the, like spaced, like sporadically in the river itself, but like nothing by the edge.
Okay.
Like you're thinking about like broken off like chunks, right?
Yeah, or like something, or a large boulder or something.
You see large boulders in the stream further along, but you see like the water like crashing into them and going around it and everything. They seem to be kind of like monuments in the riverbed itself.
Okay. I'd be like, guys, I can maybe get us down, turn into a big old spider and make some webs. Maybe.
It's 5 feet down.
Oh, it's only 5 feet down.
Yeah, 5 feet down.
Oh.
Just
Fuck
the
it.
water's rushing.
Yeah.
Water's rushing that way. That's the
Yeah.
Cave underground in the
That's why I
dark.
laughed.
I turned into a land narwhal.
Yeah!
I'd be like, all right, guys, hang on. And like jump into the land narwhal and just like, I'll look at
Can land
Zola
narwhals
directly.
swim?
Yeah, it can swim.
Okay. That's good to know.
Are they a medium
Oh,
creature,
they're
a large
Is
creature?
it too big?
Oh, they're they're large. How do you know if they're large?
It says large. It's a stat block. I have it.
Look, large is okay for now.
All right.
You don't see anything that's blocking a large creature from moving where you currently are.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, land narwhal, baby. And I look at Zola.
Your little arms.
He's not scared. He's not scared. He's not worried about
Where you jumped in the water, by the way?
No. I just like transformed. I didn't jump in the
Okay.
water. I said hang on. Said grab on to me before I
Oh, okay.
transform.
All right. Well, I guess we don't really have any other choice.
Yeah.
Look back down the hall, like maybe they're not coming after us anymore.
You should...
Oh God, get on it! Get on it! Oh God, get on her!
This is terrible.
And once everyone grabs on, I'll hop in the water.
Oh gosh. Okay. Let's go.
You hop in the water, and immediately you're tugged forward as the current, even if you are a large creature, is just pulling you with it. However, as everyone else is like kind of like using you as like a raft in the sense, you're going to be the thing that is crashing into the different boulders first. So I'm going to have to ask you to roll me some strength saves.
Strength? Well, acrobatic.
Strength
help?
saves. Strength saves.
help?
How would you help
I'll
the
like
strength
you know how
saves?
they do on horses where they like hang off the neck, and then I'll like
Okay.
kick off the rock as he's like coming towards it.
Okay.
I'll be the buoy thing that like blocks the impacting.
Roll me a dex check. Or dex save, rather. To aid if you get above a 10, he'll be able to aid, because you're gonna have to do it with like pinpoint accuracy to be able to like push off the rocks at the exact right time without like
I don't know. Yeah.
screwing up your knees
Yeah.
or like your ankles or something,
Okay. Okay.
because you're trying to absorb as much of like this impact as possible, right?
Yeah. I got an 18.
Ooh.
Then as soon as you get above a 10, you're giving him advantage on his strength saves.
Sweet Ori. So just straight strength sucks.
Strength saves.
You get no bonuses to strength saves.
You are using the physical attributes of the land narwhal.
Yeah. It's a +0 for some reason.
Okay.
But it gets like boosts in like acrobatics and like athletics and stuff.
Okay.
That's only a 12.
Okay.
Oh, but I have advantage. You said,
yes,
right?
you do. Yes, you do.
Oh, that's 17, baby.
Nice.
Go.
Dan.
Okay. So
Don't make that noise.
as you crash into your first boulder, Dan is kind of like wedged himself between you and the boulder and managed to just kick off at the right time to just manage to absorb enough of the impact that you don't take any damage from this bludgeoning force of nature, basically just the water ramming you into the boulder. You continue carrying along. The water kind of bring you into the wall on the opposite side. Dan, can you roll another dex save for me?
23.
Nice. So you have
He's
advantage
so
on this next strength save.
What's that? What's that?
Oh man, that's a 4. That's a 7. No.
Okay, so you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as you kind of jam into the wall. Like Dan had kind of pushed you off, but then he pushed you off, and you hadn't seen this other boulder that's just a bit further into the darkness. So you were focusing on the wall, and it pushes off, and you realize just too late that there's another one right there, and you crash into that one as you continue carrying along these rapids as they pull you off into the darkness. You get to a point, you see, because Zola, I believe you still have your dancing lights up. As you have the dancing lights up, you see that the cavern wall and everything, it's been clear and empty, but then it starts to shrink. There is a tunnel at this point that a large creature will not fit through.
Oh gosh.
Slap on Ori.
I don't think we're gonna make it.
I guess yeah.
Or you're gonna have to change, Ori.
At like the last second change back.
We're all just
You change back. All of you kind of just are suspended in the air for what feels like several minutes, but then suddenly you're just pulled back into reality as the water pulls you along into the water, and you all get sucked in and down into the water, underwater, and you're just flailing around. You just manage to get some breath as right before you get sucked in, and you're spiraling down this underwater river. You know, like just balled up to try and save yourselves from any kind of damage that you're getting. But I will have to ask you guys to roll me a strength save to try and limit any of this damage you're taking as you're going down.
What about our stuff?
It's still like you still have your stuff with you. Like you didn't lose it as you're going. It's on you. It's carried.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Cool.
Nice.
24.
Okay.
10.
All right.
Ori, your bones.
Zola.
ugh. I was hoping you'd forget it. 13.
Okay. So, Ori and Zola, I'm going to have to ask you guys to roll me Constitution saving throws as you slam into the rocks just hard enough that you lose that little breath that you'd taken right before you kind of went under.
Constitution saves.
Yeah, to see if you manage to hold on to that breath, just barely.
Ooh, 18.
All right,
Oh.
you succeed. Constitution.
Oh, goodness gracious. +0, 5.
Zola, unfortunately, as you slam into the wall, it's just the wrong angle. There's this little jut of rock that kind of hits your back, and you sputter out. And again, as it pulls you under, you're like scrambling for breath. You start, like, the rest of you see kind of like in the brief glimpses as you're turned around, your eyes kind of opening up and catching glimpses of the rest of your party members kind of just flailing, trying to grab onto something, trying to get through. You see Zola lose her breath. You see her start to like try and like instinctively get a breath, but underwater she can't get anything. And Zola, you are feeling like the breath leave you. You're feeling the restriction. Your eyes start slowly dimming, like blackness starts kind of covering your vision. And then you're all just ejected out. As if from suddenly there's sunlight. You get dashed across grass, and you look up, blue sky.
The heck?
Uh,
Are we dead?
I think we're dead, Dan.
Arabella's gonna
Wait,
crawl
who
and
else
get
is
right
here?
to Zola, and
Am I like choking and dying?
yeah, she's like put I don't know, CPR, but not really CPR. She's like literally just clapping her back, trying to get the water out.
Yeah, you were on the verge of unconsciousness. But with this quick intervention from Arabella, you are managing to cough up most of the water. You are extremely weak. You will gain 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Ooh.
But as you guys kind of groggily get up and take bearings of your surroundings, you see a familiar cottage. And on the porch is your principal.
No fucking way.
Who's
The
that?
exit,
It's this guy.
one of the exits, or the exit, ended up being at the bottom of the lake, right by his cottage, and it shot you out with the pressure. And you find yourselves sprawled across his front lawn.
Are they still following us?
Is what still following you? You see that the partition has been opened, and the principal is kind of standing there, leaning against the doorway, little pipe in hand.
Oh, the things, the bitey things. Oh, sweet bones, we're alive.
Is everyone else okay?
You
Hey,
Karl,
dude.
to
Are
be
you
in need
okay?
This is the problem. I point at my leg.
medical attention. Let me call Vimac over.
I'll run over to Karl. Your leg.
Arabella too. Arabella's arm.
Yeah, we start. I'm gonna start healing things.
Okay, what you gonna do?
It's kind of even
I'm just
hurts.
gonna start cure wounding people who are in need. Wound heals.
All right. Who's in needs of some wounds curing?
I'm fine.
Has ails.
I'm all right.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cure wounds on Karl.
I was like, I'm fine. It's like covered in blood.
Yeah, covered in blood.
Stop
Absolutely.
saying
blood.
that.
10.
Thank you.
I heal Karl for 10. Zola was on the verge of knocking out, but is it because she was just in underwater drowning, or is it because she was low?
Yeah, I have full HP. Just 2 levels
Yeah.
of exhaustion.
You're so sleepy, man. Oh wait, hold on, sorry.
Don't make it cute. Come on.
Yeah, I'm dying. I'm in pain. I'm in a lot of pain right now. Yeah, I guess that's it because everyone else should be fine.
I think I'll create a little bonfire next to us so that we can warm up.
Okay. All right. So the principal comes back out, and he has like some blankets that he like puts over you guys. He says, "If you just wait here a little moment, have a cleric coming over, and they'll sort anything you might need. Vimac is quite good."
Thank you.
Wait. Did you know all that
Has
was
his
going to happen?
artifacts? Yeah.
Did I know what was going to happen?
All those weird fuzzy things were going to come out and attack us.
They
And
tried
then,
to bite us.
The
What
rapids and
weird
stuff.
fuzzy things came out? Why don't you tell me what happened?
We didn't take a picture. We're so dumb. And Arabella's just gonna show him her arm. Like, look, it bit me.
And I got this. I'll point the deer antler staff.
It bit Karl too.
Okay, so he's gonna come up to your arm and kind of like look it over. It's like, definitely seems like some sort of infection. And so as this is probably the first time that you've seen your arm since the bite, you see that the dark veins have kind of taken over your forearm and are starting to make their way up towards your shoulder.
We gotta cut it
Oh
off.
god.
Karl, your leg, the calf, voice right there. The calf is also like darkened, and the dark veins are kind of coming up past the knee towards your thigh.
Uh-oh. It doesn't tickle anymore.
It is starting to hurt.
Which leg is it? My left or my right?
Your choice. I never mentioned.
No, tell me.
You're right.
Ah, my favorite. No.
We gotta get rid of that. We gotta Karl, your leg can't stay like that.
Okay, do what you gotta do.
Like what?
Keep
Amputate
the
it?
bone.
We gotta cut it off. No, yeah, no.
It's a little excessive, don't you think?
It's spreading.
Why don't
What do you
we
think, old
see
man?
what what VMAC can do first?
Okay. Karl, are you okay, Karl? Arabella?
No.
Both of you
okay.
are starting to feel weakened.
I'm fine.
Arabella's gonna start. Well, her heart was racing earlier, right? So like things are going wild as far as
Yep.
yeah. So she's.
Karl, you're feeling this as well. Like your heart's kind of racing. Those of you who are looking, you see that sweat. They're like sweating profusely as if they have a fever.
Yeah, Arabella
And
is
their
gonna
skin
lean
is starting
on
to take
Zola.
like a very pale, pallor look.
What? Bella? You okay?
Stop putting your thumb up,
I'm
Karl.
just tired.
Help her.
Babe, I'm tired. I'm tired. Stop yelling. Stop yelling.
This isn't good.
Maybe we'll just nap right here, like a nice little nap spot on the
Where's-
next to the
Yes.
Where's the cleric right now?
That's a great idea. That's Karl's right.
So,
And Arabella's just
as
gonna
you
lay
kind of-
down.
You two lie down, and you look up and you see a figure kind of running down the field. And they get there
Don't trip.
within a minute, and they look. You recognize the Goliath woman that you had met during the giant invasion, who had helped you in the tent. And she is going to kind of assess the situation quickly and go over to both Karl and Arabella. And she's going to cast Greater Restoration
Oh.
on you both. As she does, you see that her divine magic kind of gets imbued into both your bodies, and gradually the black veins stop and start receding back towards the point of origin.
Thank God. Oh my God. Oh my.
Do we start getting
Until
energy
they
back, or is she still napping?
Disappear. You
Oh.
are both still incredibly weakened. it has taken a toll on you, but the infection itself seems to have gone.
What was that?
That I couldn't say. I haven't seen that sort of infection ever. And VMAX went, look, I haven't seen anything like that either, but it looks like some sort of, like something was eating away at them and like trying to turn them to something.
Oh my god. Hey, we didn't close the portal.
What portal?
It came out of a portal. It could
Came out
still
of
be
portal?
open.
Where?
In there.
Yeah.
And
There's
you're like
cave.
pointing to the forest.
Or, like the cave mouth, I guess.
Oh, that is far. Like
Oh.
you had been traveling like through the mountains, but like underground. And then the underground river had taken you even further, even faster, like through the like underneath the forest and towards the school.
What I mean, like where we came out from. I think I'd be pointing to that.
Okay, into the lake.
Yeah.
So you were the portal's in the lake. That's what you're trying to tell me.
No.
Actually, Arabella's too tired to talk.
Yeah, if Ori's talking, so I'm just gonna go back to looking at Arabella.
No,
Okay.
wait,
No,
no,
no.
better talk.
Go, Zola, what do you think?
What?
But it's not in the lake. It's
No, there's like an underground river, and it's
Dan, you're
far
also
from
muted.
here.
Oh, I'm muted.
Dan, why are you moving your mouth?
Ah, it's in the damn cave.
There's a cave all the way over there.
Cave.
It's a cave within a cave,
So you
and then there was like
went to try and find the
a
relic.
river or something.
Who grabbed the relic? Over the table, who grabbed the relic?
Well, I had it.
Okay. I hope we have it.
You still have it?
Did I lose it in the river?
No, you're good. You're
The
good.
relic's not important. The portal is open still. They could be pouring through. They came out like 12 at a time. We have to send something
Thankfully,
there.
the portals that aren't from the library do have to have some sort of power source to remain open. I don't believe, well, if something were to be powerful enough to portal open for a long portion of time, then that would be a powerful being indeed. Powerful source.
Oh,
of magic.
I don't know anything about that, but there was something big in that portal. It didn't even come through.
What?
Didn't come
what are
through.
you talking about?
I don't know. I just saw it on the other side. There's all those little dudes, and then there was a big one right behind them.
Oh
Oh.
All right. Well, we'll send someone to go check out what they can find.
Right now.
Please.
Can you tell me where it was? You said it was in the mountain. Where did you go into the mountain from?
Where the
was a-
owlbears live.
Yeah.
Owlbear Caves.
Oh yeah, we left it
Okay.
outside, so it's probably pretty easy to find.
All right. So you see that he goes into his little cottage. You hear like a hushed tones from inside, and he comes back out. Says, "All right, people have been called. They will go and investigate the matter." Now, you've all been through what seems to be a very harrowing day. I believe you should all get some rest.
Yeah.
I need to eat some garbage. I mean, food first.
Yeah, some garbage.
Some food would be a good idea as well.
Sounds great. Dumpster?
Rest.
What do you got in there?
Got in the way.
Going to his little cottage. Actually, I just start walking to his little cottage.
So you head towards the cottage. Like, Well, I have some tea. Have a few dumplings. Not too much, but
Hey, give me the
a few
dumplings,
things.
please. I mean,
So he goes in, comes back out with a plate of dumplings.
oh, thank you. This will last me till I get to the trash can.
It's the least I can do. Now,
Oh, he's a good guy. Show him the artifact.
I guess. Here, it's just a staff.
it's quite a nice relic. Do you know what it does?
I cast a couple spells. Haste and slow.
All right. I believe it is in safe hands with you. Guard it well.
Thanks. Wasn't even worth it.
Hey, what is wrong with you today?
You look what happened to
fine.
you. You're
I'm fine.
You're fine because we just happened to land next to the principal's cottage. If we would
All
have
according
landed
to
out in the
plan.
wilderness, what would have done?
Oh, we got a worry wart on our hands.
Karl.
Yes.
Oh, we do with worry warts, guys.
Have to worry. You had your thumb up like you were okay. You were physically dying. It looked.
He's
like.
still dying. Look at him.
Yeah. Can you make sure he's really okay? He likes to do that when he's not actually.
I give him a little jostle, you know.
I don't move at all.
Yeah, he's
So
Fine.
he's doing fine.
He just needs a little trash.
Mac goes over and kind of like puts her hand on his shoulder, looks at him a little bit, then turns back to you, Zola, and says, "He'll be all right with a little bit of rest. Don't worry.
Okay.
It'll be all right."
Ren would have never let this happen.
That's not
Red
true.
could
We
never
don't
have
even
stopped
know.
any of this.
Also, he would have drowned in the water because he would have too much armor on.
No. Hockey would have kept him afloat.
Definitely would.
We made it though. We took care of a lot of those guys.
Yeah.
Being stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are almost strong.
No one's gonna be
And
as
you're
strong as you.
atomic.
We did. We made it out alive. We're fine, and the principal's on it now, so everything's gonna be a-okay.
Yes. Still so much more we have to do to get better.
Hey,
We'll wait on
and
it.
what big thing did you see?
That was like a big
Yeah.
red thing. Like a leg, maybe?
Red
Let
leg?
me look at the legs.
I think it like took up the entire portal.
A big leg?
What?
Big
Yeah.
red leg?
Like a foot, maybe. It was so big it could have been like a toe or something.
Was it like the big red thing we fought last year?
What?
Huh?
A big.
You remember the big thing? We fought a big thing in the
Pumpkin?
basement.
Are you talking about the pumpkin?
Oh, the big demon thing
Oh.
that they called.
Yeah, I fucked it shit up. Remember?
You have that
I punched the
scar.
guy in the face. There was a kid, the blue kid. I cracked him, and I cracked him again, and then he summoned a demon.
And it burnt us all like crispy bacon.
Yep. Was it that guy? Does he come back for seconds?
Dungeon Master? Did it remind me of the demon we fought?
It did not.
Was it like, was the demon smaller than what I saw?
Yep.
Okay. No way. That thing was puny compared to this.
Oh no, I pooped then.
Pint size.
Huh?
I'm scared.
Ugh.
Oh.
Don't mind me.
Oh God. I move away from Karl.
Yeah.
Good thing he's wearing his diaper, all right.
It depends.
How do you know that?
Pretty sure I'm in a loincloth.
There's a loincloth over it, and you can see it. It says Shruggies right there on the side of it.
I get to pull them up on my own now.
What are we doing?
But sometimes I do math.
Magically reusable. All right.
They're in chat
Currently, the
today.
principal and VMAC are kind of like talking like behind you, like on the porch, and you're just kind of hanging out on his
I
front
think we
lawn.
need to go home.
I'm gonna take a nap here as long as he doesn't
I
like, keep
absolutely need to go home.
You
Change
can't
your
go
diaper.
home.
God.
I start running.
Okay, Karl runs away.
What is this party?
I don't understand. Arabella just runs away. Okay, so Arabella's gonna grab Zola's hand, squeeze it, and they're both exhausted. She's gonna call Aaron on the fucking crystal. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Ring him up. We're going home.
Hold on, I have the giggles. I have to go.
Yes, they go recover from the giggles for a little bit.
Zola has a mental breakdown.
Zola's actually broken. We broke Zola.
So as you
Take
pull
her
Zola
home.
away, she is quiet. She's looking down, contemplating, and yeah, she seems very pensive. The rest of you, Karl, you ran away. Ori, Dan, you're just taking a nap on the grass.
Yeah, I mean it's like a lakefront property. It's beautiful here.
Okay.
You know what? I'll stay with Dan. I'll sit there next
Still
to the
gotta teach me
fire.
how to talk to animals. So
Yeah, I think that'd be fun. Something lighthearted. That was a lot.
it was.
Wonder what Uncle Jimmy would say if he saw those things. No. Laying back and look at the sky.
Yeah.
We could have died today.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
And then
You almost bashed your head in on a couple of rocks.
yeah. But it's fun.
But
being normal.
wait, what happens, by the way, if you bash your head in as whatever that was?
Let's turn back.
But does your head remain bashed in?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Maybe something to look into.
Yeah, we could do a
Yeah.
couple tests.
Yeah? Yeah,
Yeah.
after a good nap. We want to fight an owlbear?
Again?
Okay, I'll turn to a gorilla.
Yes. Yes.
And I guess we'll drift off. I tell them the different cadences of squirrel chirps.
Okay.
That's that.
Squeakity squeak 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 squeak.
Means,
squeak.
oh yeah.
All right. So Ori and Dan take a little nap on the lawn of the lake. Karl, where are you running?
I ran back to the dorm.
Okay.
All the way back, no brakes. Just a dead sprint.
All right. You get to the dorm. What's
All
your
it implies.
Do they see him on the drive? Like, as they're driving back. Karl,
Aaron see him on the way. Oh, look, there's your friend.
I'm taking like shortcuts over rooftops and shit. I'm like Batman in the night.
They still need to get to the school gates before Aaron can pick them up, technically. So they have to walk towards the school gates. Karl is past the school gates by the time they get there. Regardless. So Karl does get to the dorm around the same time as Zola and Arabella get to the school gates. What are you doing in the dorm?
Bathing, and then I'll
Good idea.
probably go eat. And then I'll like sit alone in shame, and I actually won't harass anybody else for their food. And then I'll go to sleep. I think,
Okay.
and just
So-
hold my leg close.
Bess has made a bunch of steak and potatoes for the night with some vegetables on the side. Not that I think that Karl might go for the vegetables, but
He's
It's
so
all there.
sad. He just eats. He just mindlessly takes everything, even the vegetables, and he eats the whole plate.
All right. Porcelain included. And then you head up and ball up, fall asleep for the next morning. All right.
I hold Michigan Michael J. Frog.
Michael J.
Michigan Michael J. Yeah, I hold him close and drift off into sleepland, I suppose, whatever that is for
He's-
Karl.
His gentle
one.
rivets lulling you to sleep.
Yeah, I think his like you remember like the bubbles, like the screensaver for the old like
Mm-hmm.
his is like that, but shaded like green, like swamp bubbles. That's it. That's what he dreams of.
Don't say swamp bubbles.
Swamp
right.
bubbles.
Swamp bubbles.
He was
filling
born
your
on a
head.
bayou, okay? Let him have his swamp bubbles.
There's one with the swamp.
Swamp.
Leave me swamp.
And you drift off to sleep.
Hmm.
Arabella, Zola, you guys walk to the school gate. Aaron is there to pick you up. Are you headed anywhere in particular? One house or the other?
Did you have to go talk to your family? I don't really remember.
I already spoke to them. Everything's fine. They want to meet you, by the way, but we could do that another time. Can we go to your
Oh.
house?
Oh, you sure? We can go to your house if you want. I don't mind.
Do you want to visit them like this?
No, you're right.
Look at
As long as
look
you
at my
stay with
clothes.
me, we can go anywhere.
It's supposed to make this cute.
You do look cute. What do you mean?
Okay. Anyway, do you want to go home or do you want to go to my place?
We'll go to my place. But don't want you to stress out about who knows what's going on. Your brother has syrup in his hair again tonight, maybe. Who knows?
Not him. They fixed that. It's Aaron. We're going to Monty Manor, please.
Oh, right away, ma'am.
Thank
Of
you.
course.
Couldn't you call it that? Monty
What it is?
Manor.
And with a little gentle crack of the wheel as it starts turning, drives off to the Monty Manor. Drops you off. As you enter, Zola, your parents aren't there currently, but you bail yourself to your house, have a bit of bite to eat potentially, and do what you
Fucking
will.
exhausted.
Go to bed. I got you. I'll bring food to the room.
Okay. Thanks.
No problem.
I'll just. Is there a place where I would leave a magical artifact in the Monty Manor that's not just like my bedroom?
I mean, your parents themselves have usually keep their own things with them.
Mhm.
They tend to they're not sleeping with staves or anything, but they have
Sleeping with
their own little magical vault. They keep the things they kind of want to keep protected. So there's something like that you can use. They have for certain artifacts.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that.
Okay.
Just in case it's one of those scenes where I go to bed and then something crawls out of the the staff or something.
Okay.
I don't like. I didn't even think about that. Now I'm scared. Put it away. Put it away.
All right. So you go to the vault. You open. You put the coat to open it. You put it in. Close it. Head to bed. Anything else you guys like to do? If not, pick up the next morning. Ori and Dan, you guys wake up to the sunlight cresting the ridge as the birds start singing. Wake yourself up. The smell
Ah.
of tea.
I slept with the elk antler staff. Would I get attuned to it?
So you would. I'll send you that quickly.
Hey, and a long rest, right?
Yes, everyone does get a long rest.
Yes. Oh.
So you were just cuddling the staff all night?
Oh yeah.
Props.
Me.
Here.
Oh, so juice.
All right. So, yeah, you have those stats. And yeah, so you wake up. The staff is a bit more familiar to you. And the principal is there. Says, would you like any tea?
Sure.
Yeah, just keep it on the side for me. And he like takes off his shirt and jumps in the water.
It's here when you need it. And he just has it on the porch.
It's so beautiful here.
See that he is doing his own kind of morning routine. Moving super slowly. But you see in like small increments, he is in fact kind of like going through certain martial forms. Inch by inch.
I'll try and copy him.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
17.
Okay. You don't get the exact movements, but you can make it about 2 minutes into the routine before your body is aching.
Oh, I like collapse. It's harder than it looks.
It's years of practice.
I'll yell out, Dan, you should get in on this.
Yeah, just give me a second. And you like see me like I'm like going below the water. I keep it like submerged.
So is there anything you'd like to do while currently here?
Yes.
So-
Dan wants to take his little morning swim, but he's also going to. A little thought occurred to him when he woke up in the morning. He's going to essentially like dive down, and see if he can see where we popped out of.
Okay. What is your Constitution modifier?
0.
Okay, so usually the Constitution modifier is how long you can hold your breath.
Yeah, so he's like coming up and
Yeah.
for as much air as he needs.
You can't go deep enough to find any sort of exit as to where you might have come out from.
Question. Can I propel myself so that I can be more efficient in the distance that I'm scanning by using my angelic flight feature, which lets me fly, but I guess
Mhm.
it literally says fly. It doesn't say swim, so I guess I'm contradicting myself. But it gives me flight speed equal to my speed. So it would
Roll your like monk modifier is wisdom,
It is,
right?
yeah.
Roll me a wisdom check to see how far. Like I'm gonna like flavor, like if it's okay with you, flavor it as if you're going to like try and, for instance, like rocket yourself down into the water with like
Yeah,
your
exactly.
sun bolts like from your feet and like just like shoot
yeah.
down.
You know.
The efficiency and effectiveness of it will be based on your wisdom roll.
Well, that's a 6.
Okay. So this is still the first kind of time that you've tried to do this. Usually, so you're trying to like just get a boost of speed. So like you're on land and it's not as hard to harness that. You're more used to harnessing this energy while you're on land and moving like in air, but moving in water is different and it's more difficult. There's more resistance like against your body as you try and push yourself down through the water with your solar energy. So you don't get quite as far as you would like. You do get a bit further than you would have like otherwise, but you don't have enough to propel you to the depths you would potentially need.
Yeah. I'll even say like I keep getting water like shoved into my nose as I'm going down.
That too.
And then I just kind of like and
Hey,
Shoot,
Dad.
barely making it up. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just like shooting at.
Right into the
Come
water.
over, drink the tea, and then I don't know, just sit down. What was I doing? Remember where we came out of?
No,
We got launched out of the lake. And I was
right?
thinking, we didn't see any of the dudes.
No,
Yeah, so maybe they can't. Maybe they didn't go in the water.
they can't swim.
I don't know.
Maybe they were there for a specific purpose.
Us?
I don't know.
Huh. I think I'll like take out my notebook and try and jot down anything I remember of them and the creatures
Sure.
we killed before. Were they beasts? No, eh?
No,
Hmm.
they
Yeah,
were fiendish in appearance.
okay. So yeah, I'll write down their descriptions, like what I know of them, how they fought and stuff. I'll be like, they seem to grab on, try and bite you, and once they bite you, you get infected. Huh. It'd be bad if they got to the school.
Yeah, what are those things doing so close, anyways?
Yeah,
Principal.
exactly where you sent us.
If a portal was to open, then they weren't denizens of that place originally, were they? They wouldn't have been there aside from something drawing them there.
The
Does this
staffs?
happen a lot?
Weird instances in a school of magic and a hub of power? Pretty often. We've not. Well, we've handled everything so far.
Yeah. I can't shake those things. They bit Karl. They bit Arabella.
But they did.
Maybe we should go check on them.
Yeah. But before that, hey, Big P, got any tricks for this whole talking animal business?
Why are you speaking to
Well,
animals?
that's what you asked me, no?
Well, I asked to not use violence as the first course of
Yeah,
action.
I mean, I've tried that, but it doesn't do anything. Actually, it makes it worse.
Well, we ran today. Yesterday.
And you survived. Do you think if you had stayed, you would have survived?
Oh, is Karl there, maybe?
I don't think Karl could.
But yet Karl got
I
bitten.
don't think he could have stopped them all.
Yeah.
I was gonna try and maybe give up my staff, do something my didgeridoo, or something crazy. I could have been desperate down there if we got trapped. We didn't know where we were running.
All I wanted to point out was that fighting and fists aren't always the solution to everything.
It should be. Make things way easier.
It would be nice if life were as simple as that.
It would.
I wouldn't have any problems. But, unfortunately, it isn't always the case. And so one must learn to approach situations in another manner. A manner in which, well, they might be able to solve things without the use of violence.
Oh, this is going to be tough.
Yeah. You did punch those rocks out of the way. Thank you.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I can just punch things and it usually works.
Inanimate objects are a bit different than sentient beings. Well, if you ever come up to a sentient rock, then be careful.
With our luck, we might.
I think you might have already.
Dan, are you a rock?
Rock hard, baby.
What?
I think you best head off and see your friends.
All right.
See how they're doing. Check up on them.
All right,
Alright.
all right.
Oh, wait. Do you have pen and paper first? Oh, wait. I have some. And I write in my notebook again a little letter to Boneman that I prepare about what happened. And if he's seen something like this,
Okay.
Uncle Jimmy. And I'll be like, can we stop at the post office or something on the way, Dan?
Yeah, why not?
All right. And I'll hop on his back.
Oh, not this time. I'm just going to fling you off.
Ah,
I want to go normal speed.
normal.
Yeah.
I'm still like lying on the ground. All right.
I'll grab your foot and just start dragging.
Okay.
I let him for a bit, then I stand up. Actually,
Alright, make your way.
I'll turn into a badger. not my
Okay.
wild shape, my polymorph. Like,
Alright.
and follow him as a badger.
All right, gotcha. So you head off to the school gates, and we'll pass to Karl. Karl, you wake up, and there's a knock at your door. You're muted, by the way.
What? What?
Karl, it's me.
Oh, Rank.
It's her sister.
Rank. Come in.
So in walks your sister. She's like, "Oh, wow, this is where you live?
Yeah. Pretty sweet, eh?
Yeah. But yo, look, you gotta see where we live now.
Okay.
It's this huge, like, stone place.
Okay.
It's completely empty, and there's some pictures on the wall,
All right.
but it's all ours. It's all ours.
Great. Is it close?
We can do whatever we want.
Is it close to here?
No.
Oh, where is it?
It's just like looking around. I think that way.
But it's in the city.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right. We got a whole pile of trash too.
Oh, that's sweet. I have to bring Ori.
They got some good stuff in the city.
Okay, did you just come and tell me this?
Well,
I'm gonna be a text. I just have to find my
how do I
crystal.
text? And she like pulls out your crystal. She's like, I don't know how to text.
Oh, that's a cool crystal. Where'd you get that?
Didn't you give it to me?
Ah. Shit, I've been looking for this
Maybe
thing.
not. I don't know. Someone gave it to me,
Are you text?
but I don't know how to
You
use it.
text like this, you hit all these emojis. That's what my friend Ren always said.
Who do I? Okay, and then after I do that, what do I do?
Oh. Well, you gotta first. Okay. So you could either message Zola, or you can message Arabella, or you can message Dan, and you just hit these things, and then you press send, and then I'll know what you mean when they tell me.
She sends to each of the three.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then you just keep doing that.
Okay, come on, let's go. And she's gonna just like continue doing it
Okay.
constantly as you head off.
Oh no.
We'll head off to Zola and Arabella. You guys wake up to a string of I don't know. Do you leave your phones on, your crystals on, while you sleep?
Do not disturb.
I'm pretty sure in the past I've said that Arabella has like a special sound for Zola, but other than that, no.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was thinking if
Okay.
she's here, then hell no.
Okay.
Wow.
So none of this wakes you up. You wake up at whatever time you wish to a wall of emojis that you've received from Karl's phone.
Oh, he found it. I guess he's feeling okay.
Dang.
So arrow emojis, a red circle emoji, it's an eggplant.
There's literally every single emoji that is available on the crystal somewhere in one of those messages.
Goodness gracious.
Okay, wait, this is all individual text, right? Not even the group chat to the group chat?
This has been individual,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is I don't understand.
But it's the same message that's been sent to both you and Zola.
Oh, okay.
Is this code?
There's a goat in mine. I don't understand what that means.
Maybe goat creatures.
Just,
I
just call him.
cast comprehend language.
You cast comprehend language, you still don't understand.
Oh my god. He's either a genius and invented his own language, or this is gibberish. Either way, it's too early for this. Come on. Let's just get breakfast.
All right. So you head back down. Your parents are there this morning, and they have breakfast kind of laid out on the table, and they see you. And, oh, hey, how you doing? And then your mother's like, "Oh, hi, dears.
Oh.
You both were just passed out when we got back home."
Yeah, I still feel exhausted.
A long day. And wait, who's present? Everybody?
Well, you,
Like not
Zola, and her parents.
It's just us, babe.
Yeah. Okay. I just didn't know if like her parents brought in because like they might be doing council things. You don't know.
Yeah. Just Howard and Zenith are there.
Okay.
Zola's dad and mom.
It was a busy day, but she's like rubbing her eyes. We did it. We're fine. And we got a cool. Zola got a new thing.
Oh, yeah. I put it in the case. Could you help me? I already identified it, but something weird happened. I just wanted to make sure that there was no lingering like curse on it or something. I learned that could happen.
That's more your mother's whole domain there. And it's like, okay, well, yeah, sure. If you give it to me, I'll look at it.
Yeah. 1 second. I'll run over and make sure nothing exploded or anything.
No, everything's still there. Everything's still unexploded.
Here, It's a staff. It casts 2 spells and it has 3 magical charges, and it resets at dawn. Can you just check if it's okay to use?
So she takes it in her hands and she's kind of like looking at it and kind of. A lot of like her inspection seems to be, it's visual, but she's also holding it for a while, and you can tell like her eyes are kind of like scanning it, but it looks like she's scanning over it like multiple times, and you don't see anything there. But she comes out and she says, "Whatever this is, it's incomplete.
Huh?
I'm not sure why, but this isn't. There's something missing to it."
Something missing. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't take it.
There's another component to it. It's usable as it is, but it is not its full. It is not at its full capacity.
Jeez. There was something else with it. It was like a bone. Was it a
I blame
bone
the
staff?
Oh yeah, it was. I bet you. Yeah, Ori has it. Ori has it. She's got to have it. She was collecting all the bones.
Yeah.
Did it look similar in shape to this?
Did it look similar in shape to?
This like staff is kind of a burnished gold, whereas the other one was more kind of like bone and antler
Yeah, stag, right?
in material.
I will convey that.
Just the missing part would be of a similar material.
Oh.
It fits into this.
What would make us get an unfinished relic?
Yeah, why would somebody hide it deep inside of a cave if it was just part of another thing? I guess.
Maybe it's too powerful to keep together.
Oh.
Yes. And she like nudge her.
Well. Okay. I mean, I guess I could keep it. Would you know how to find the missing piece of something like this without just?
Was there? It depends. Is there any history to the relic? Is there any information on its origin?
I know what you mean. Time for the library.
Without that information, it would be hard to track down whatever it is because, well, where would you search for something you had no information for?
That's true.
Where would you
The
begin?
principal said it was a relic for the school that was in the library and taken. If that means anything.
The library and the school house many powerful objects that, well, never potentially originated from the library itself, but, well, other places instead.
I was on the verge of pouting. She can't think of where this would be. She's just thinking,
Wait, you're studying to be a bard, right?
Mostly, yes.
Aren't bards all about like stuff like lore and legends of things?
Are. Wait, I need to see my school because I don't remember what school she's in. Hold on. Features and traits? Is that what it is?
Perhaps. It'll be like where your level is, I think. Right under your name, it should say.
just says Bard 8.
Oh,
Oh, College of Eloquence.
Okay.
of course. Well, something to think about, I guess.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Fabled 42.
Thank you very much.
42 fables.
Oh, 42 Grables?
You already
No, this is not in any way no, history. What do you mean?
It's okay. It's just a hunch, I guess.
I'd start there, if you could. That's where I would begin for any sort of search for its missing part.
Okay.
Thank you. But now let me tell you how cool Zola was, and then Arabella's just gonna start totally just like verbal diarrhea about the entire thing and how every time Zola casted a spell, it was super cool and pretty and badass, and the slide to defend her, and then all that. She's just gonna go into detail.
And as a bard of School of Eloquence does, you have enraptured them in your storytelling. And they are a very attentive audience as you weave the tale of Zola's heroics. And we'll pick up next time as you all begin your mornings after a very harrowing escape from the depths of the mountain.
Hell yeah.
Crazy.
And I'll leave you with this. You guys have a good night.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, finally,
EXP,
it's so goddamn
EXP.
worth it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my
go.
god.
Let's go.
Been
Let's
waiting.
I'm awake now.
fucking go.
I'm awake. Okay.
Hell yeah.
And so while all the players happily and eagerly get into their leveling up, we shall wish you all a good night. Thank you all so much for coming and joining us on this lovely evening. And thank you for taking the time to give us a little look-see. We have been the Hexagon TTRPG. You can find us on all the socials, on X, Twitter, rather, same thing, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. We got all our videos there. That all our streams have been uploaded for the most part. And right here on Twitch on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7:30 p.m. EST. So we wish you all a good night, and we're Hexagon.
Bye.
See you later, everybody.
Bye.
Ciao.